Attention deficit hyperactivity
Okay,
disorder,
enough
or
talk.
better known as
Your
ADHD,
opinions have all
is
been
a
taken
mental
into
disorder
consideration.
that affects an individual's
At this
ability
point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be.
deficit hyperactivity
Radio
disorder, or
communication
better
is
known
still
as
patchy
ADHD,
for both
is
the
a
military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. And forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense,
deficit hyperactivity disorder, or better known
Count
as
says his
ADHD,
previous
is a
squadron took part in an operation to seize control. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo. The base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available. I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration.
You shoulda knew I was coming. Well, hello there. Yup, you shoulda knew I was coming. You shoulda known, damn. Bitch, you shoulda knew I was coming. I was away for a minute, but now that I'm back, you were done. You knew I was coming. Lights out, okay. Look, bitch, you shoulda knew I was coming. You wouldn't want it. I'm sick of your shit, so get used to the plumbing. You just a luncheon. It's nothing for you to get drug in your liver, removed from your stomach. I'm feasting on you like a buffet. I'm Lucifer's cousin. It's pulling up in a convertible coupe and I'm stunting. Your carcass is glued to the front end. I'm fucking up cruising the deserts. I leave them with crucial concussions. Who getting punished? Take off your juice and then run it. I'm acting the fool in the public. Check out the drip. I keep the juice in the oven. Life is an everyday struggle, but keep to yourself, homie. You shouldn't button. Who's interrupting? You should've knew I was coming. I'm a gambler like dice roller. Hit it blindfolded. Been it full, my mind scolded since middle school had psychosis. If y'all see me outside roaming, then I probably wouldn't leave those blinds open. I'm known to hit like a cyclone and strike hoes at any given time. So, see, my soul has been lipoed for a price though. It was sold like twice, bro, to be the ill mind maestro. If I die, no telling which side that I might go. I'm nobody's disciple. You should've knew I was coming. Well, hello there. Yup, you should've knew I was coming. You should've known, damn. Bitch, you shoulda knew I was coming. I was away for a minute, but now that I'm back, you were done. You knew I was coming. Look, bitch, you shoulda knew I was coming. You wouldn't want it. I'm sick of your shit, so get used to the plumbing. You just a luncheon. It's nothing for you to get drug in your liver, removed from your stomach. I'm feasting on you like a buffet. I'm Lucifer's cousin. It's pulling up in a convertible coupe and I'm stunting. Your carcass is glued to the front end. I'm fucking up cruising the deserts. I leave them with crucial concussions. Who getting punished? Take off your juice and then run it. I'm acting the fool in the public. Check out the drip. I keep the juice in the oven. Life is an everyday struggle, but keep to yourself, homie. You shouldn't button. Who's interrupting? You should've knew I was coming. I'm a gambler like dice roller. Hit the blindfolded. Been it full, my mind scolded since middle school had psychosis. If y'all see me outside roaming, then I probably wouldn't leave those blinds open. I'm known to hit like a cyclone and strike hoes at any given time. So, see, my soul has been lipoed for a price though. It was sold like twice, bro, to be the ill mind maestro. If I die, no telling which side that I might go. I'm nobody's disciple. You shoulda knew I was coming. Well, hello there. Yup, you shoulda knew I was coming. You shoulda known, damn. Bitch, you shoulda knew I was coming. I was away for a minute, but now that I'm back, you were done. You knew I was coming. Look, bitch, you shoulda knew I was coming. You wouldn't want it. I'm sick of your shit, so get used to the plumbing. You just a luncheon. It's nothing for you to get drug in your liver, removed from your stomach. I'm feasting on you like a buffet. I'm Lucifer's cousin. It's pulling up in a convertible coupe and I'm stunting. Your carcass is glued to the front end. I'm fucking up cruising the deserts. I leave them with crucial concussions. Who getting punished? Take off your juice and then run it. I'm acting the fool in the public. Check out the drip. I keep the juice in the oven. Life is an everyday struggle, but keep to yourself, homie. You shouldn't button. Who's interrupting? You shoulda knew I was coming. I'm a gambler like dice roller. Hit it blindfolded. Been it full, my mind scolded since middle school had psychosis. If y'all see me outside roaming, then I probably wouldn't leave those blinds open. I'm known to hit like a cyclone and strike hoes at any given time. So, see, my soul has been lipoed for a price though. It was sold like twice, bro, to be the ill mind maestro. If I die, no telling which side that I might go. I'm nobody's disciple.
Until Operation Feeding Time. Hey, Commander, step away from the last driver.
You shoulda knew I was coming. Well, hello there. Yup, you shoulda knew I was coming. You shoulda known, damn. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. I was away for a minute, but now that I'm back, you were done. You knew I was coming. Okay, look. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. You would've wanted. I'm sick of your shit, so get used to the plumbing. You just a luncheon, it's nothing for you to get drunk and your liver removed from your stomach. I'm feasting on you like a buffet. I'm Lucifer's cousin that's pulling up in a convertible coupe and I'm stunting. Your carcass is glued to the front and I'm fucking up cruising the deserts. I leave them with crucial concussions. Who getting punished? Take off your juice and then run it. I'm acting the fool in the public. Check out the drip. I keep the juice in the oven. Life is an everyday struggle, but keep to yourself, homie. You shouldn't button. Who's interrupting? You should've knew I was coming. I'm a gambler like dice roller, hit it blindfolded. Been a fool, my mind scolded since middle school had psychosis. If y'all see me outside roaming, then I probably wouldn't leave those blinds open. I'm known to hit like a cyclone and strike holes at any given time. So my soul has been lipoed for a price though. It was sold like twice, bro. To be the ill mind maestro. If I died, no telling which side that I might go. I'm nobody's disciples.
ID complete.
You should've knew I was coming. Well, hello there. Yo, you should've knew I was coming. You should've known, damn. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. I was away for a minute, but now that I'm back, you were done. You knew I was coming. Okay, look. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. You would've wanted. I'm sick of your shit, so get used to the plumbing. You just a luncheon, it's nothing for you to get drunk and your liver removed from your stomach. I'm feasting on you like a buffet. I'm Lucifer's cousin that's pulling up in a convertible coupe and I'm stunting. Your carcass is glued to the front and I'm fucking up cruising the deserts. I leave them with crucial concussions. Who getting punished? Take off your juice and then run it. I'm acting the fool in the public. Check out the drip. I keep the juice in the oven. Life is an everyday struggle, but keep to yourself, homie. You shouldn't run it. Who's interrupting? You should've knew I was coming. I'm a gambler like dice roller, hit it blindfolded. Been a fool, my mind scolded since middle school had psychosis. If y'all see me outside roaming, then I probably wouldn't leave those blinds open. I'm known to hit like a cyclone and strike holes at any given time. So see, my soul has been lipoed for a price though. It was sold like twice, bro. To be the ill mind maestro. If I die, no telling which side that I might go. I'm nobody's disciples. You should've knew I was coming. Well, hello there.
Time to figure it out.
Yo, you should've knew I was coming. You should've known, damn. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. I was away for a minute, but now that I'm back, you were done. You knew I was coming. Okay, look. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. You wouldn't want it. I'm sick of your shit, so get used to the plumbing. You just a luncheon. It's nothing for you to get drunk and your liver removed from your stomach. I'm feasting on you like a buffet. I'm Lucifer's cousin that's pulling up in a convertible coupe and I'm stunting. Your carcass is glued to the front and I'm fucking up cruising the deserts. I leave them with crucial concussions. Who getting punished? Take off your shoes and then run it. I'm acting the fool in the public. Check out the drip. I keep the juice in the oven. Life is an everyday struggle, but keep to yourself, homie. You shouldn't button. Who's interrupting? You should've knew I was coming. I'm a gambler like dice roller, hit it blindfolded.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. The launch control, this is flight leader. All systems are meeting time. Launch control, roger that.
You should've knew I was coming. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. You should've knew I was coming. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. Yeah. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. Came up from nothing, cleaning up toilets and cans. My nigga was fucking disgusting. Nigga, you bluffing, thinking you rapping when niggas like us are not in the discussion. Fucking destruction, way that I hop on a beat and destroy you without interruption. Yeah. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. Came up from nothing, cleaning up toilets and living in mansions and fucking the budgets. All the corruption, clouding my brain and me feeling like I was trapped in a dungeon. Fucking combustion, way that I'm growing.
Chaffin flares are completed. Enemy on your back.
You should've knew I was coming. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
You should've knew I was coming. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. Yeah. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. Came up from nothing, cleaning up toilets and cans. My nigga was fucking disgusting. Nigga, you bluffing, thinking you rapping when niggas like us is not in the discussion. Fucking destruction, way that I hop on a beat and destroy you without interruption. Yeah. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. Came up from nothing, cleaning up toilets and living in mansions and fucking the budgets. All the corruption, clouding my brain and me feeling like I was trapped in a dungeon. Fucking combustion, way that I'm growing.
Strata 1, target acquired.
You should've knew I was coming. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming.
Shoot them down now.
You should've knew I was coming. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. Yeah. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. Came up from nothing.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed. We did it. Continue with your mission. Can't we flank the enemy and strike them from behind?
Missile. Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
UAV is down.
That goes 13. Two tanks left, but they're running on fumes and low on ammo.
You should've knew I was coming. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. You should've knew I was coming. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. Yeah. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. Came up from nothing. Cleaning up toilets in Kansas, my nigga was fucking disgusting. Nigga, you bluffing. Thinking you rapping with niggas like us and not in the discussion. Fucking destruction. Way that I hop on a beat and destroy you without interruption. Yeah. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. Came up from nothing. Cleaning up toilets and living in mansion and fucking the budgets. All the corruption. Cloud in my brain, I be feeling like I was just trapped in a dungeon. Fucking combustion. Way that I'm growing.
I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Russian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Not you, nigga, we blessed. Hot you, nigga, I'm next. Stacks!
That's them. All aircraft. We just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry.
Missile.
You should've knew I was coming. Why, hello there. Yup, you should've knew I was coming. You should've known, damn. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. I was away for a minute, but now that I'm back, you were done. You knew I was coming. Lights out, okay. Look, bitch, you should've knew I was coming. You wouldn't want it. I'm sick of your shit, so get used to the plumbing. You just a luncheon. It's nothing for you to get drug in your liver removed from your stomach. I'm feasting on you like a buffet. I'm Lucifer's cousin that's pulling up in a convertible coupe and I'm stunting. Your carcass is glued to the front end. I'm fucking up cruising the deserts. I leave them with crucial concussions. Who getting punished? Take off your juice and then run it. I'm acting the fool in the public. Check out the drip. I keep the juice in the oven. Life is an everyday struggle, but keep to yourself, homie. You shouldn't button. Who's interrupting?
Warning. Enemy has a beat on you.
Caution.
That took care of them. Those civilian casualties, nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Caution. Pull up.
Countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling system is on.
Broadcaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2.
You should've knew I was coming.
Mass driver is accelerating.
Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. You should've knew I was coming.
The supply ships have been launched
Bitch,
from the
you
mass
should've
driver.
knew I was coming. Yeah. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. Came up from nothing. Cleaning up toilets in Kansas, my nigga was fucking disgusting. Nigga, you bluffing. Thinking you rapping with niggas like us and not in the discussion. Fucking destruction. Way that I hop on a beat and destroy you without interruption. Yeah. Bitch, you should've known.
The missile hit its target. Everybody, keep a safe distance to avoid getting caught in the explosion.
That sucker's hiding in the clouds. Don't let it get away. Monster of a bird. We can't let them complete their mission. Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. We've recalculated the remaining time.
Alright.
Missile. Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Warning. Enemy has a beat on you.
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration.